You're watching Republic TV, and Rahul Chitgate is getting bigger with the recently launched counterattack of the Bharatiya Janata Party in the form of Union Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad questioning why Rahul Gandhi, this earlier in the day when he was addressing the final press conference at the Gujarat poll campaign, the visuals on your screens telling a story, his deputies passing notes, his deputies completing his answers. Was Rahul not prepared enough for this all-important press conference? Let's first listen to what Ravi Shankar Prasad of the BJP had to say.
वैसे मुझे एक बताया आपने गुजरात के प्रवक्ताओं ने कि ये भी स्टोरी चल रही है कि उनको स्लिप दिया जा रहा था, इस पर बोलिए। अब चलिए वो उनका अपना विषय, मैं क्या बोलूँगा। मैंने पहले भी कहा वो होमवर्क नहीं करते हैं, तो आज शायद होमवर्क करके आते तो बेटर होता। लेकिन ये भी सच्चाई है, राहुल गांधी इज द प्रेसिडेंट नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ एबिलिटी बट बिकॉज ऑफ हिज फैमिली। ये भी सच्चाई है। अब उनको चिट कौन दे रहा है, नहीं दे रहा है, ये तो आप देखिए आप। और मैं तो यही देखा लाइव कि उनसे जब रिजर्वेशन के बारे में सवाल पूछा गया तो सबसे क्रूशल विषय है, तो उन्होंने जवाब खुद देना उचित नहीं समझा।
Rahul Gandhi ducking question after question in that press conference. It's the first press conference, keep in mind, after Rahul has taken charge as the president of the Congress party. Big questions. Was the biggest question being, was this entire press conference itself a big mistake? We have Republic TV's executive editor Abhishek Kapoor joining us live from Ahmedabad for more. Abhishek Kapoor, there are many questions over that press conference. Why did he duck the question on caste? Why did he duck the question on Pakistan? Why did he duck so many other questions? 7 questions that he ducked. This, even as for the questions he answered, he was getting chits and his answers was being completed by his deputies. So, Abhishek, in a sense, if the roadshow was cancelled due to lack of permission and lack of security, was it a big mistake for Rahul to do this press conference in the first place?
Well, you know, it was some kind of a plan B, and it clearly misfired because Rahul was clearly not prepared. As Arun Jaitley has described, the proposition, the idea of reservations or the deal that Congress has struck with Hardik Patel is more like a constitutional impossibility, and that perhaps was clear in the manner in which Rahul Gandhi handled that question by passing it off to Bharat Singh Solanki. The details are not there. There is no possibility of filling in the blanks, and that is why Rahul Gandhi was found wanting on that question. Even other questions that were taken, he was giving answers which he has been, picking up from his rallies. Most of those have been answered in some manner or the other by the BJP or BJP leaders. For example, the Tata Nano, that answer has come from the Tatas themselves when they have answered about the exact figures of the kind of SOPs that were given by the then Modi government. And clearly for these very reasons that most of the questions have been answered, and all the questions that were asked of Rahul Gandhi, he was really ill prepared to take them. So yes, you are right, Krishna, that the plan B of holding a press conference after the permission was denied for holding a roadshow has clearly backfired on Rahul Gandhi and his team.
Right, and look at on a day in which it was not just Rahul Gandhi's roadshow that was cancelled, Abhishek, it was also Prime Minister Modi's roadshow that was cancelled. And look at the way that campaign was turned around with the seaplane spectacle. But now what is happening is that as if that wasn't bad enough, you have the Congress party now getting into a bigger controversy. That's the Rahul Chitgate controversy. It's the first press conference that Rahul Gandhi is addressing as the president, the newly crowned president of the Congress party. And that's what happened. It's caught on camera. Republic TV, the only channel to get the visuals of not just Rahul's nervousness, Abhishek, his fidgeting all throughout the press conference, but also the fact that for simple, straightforward questions, it is his deputies who have to help him with like exam-like chit papers being passed on to him.
Well, absolutely. And that clearly shows the unpreparedness of Rahul Gandhi, if I could say, for the job. The fact that on questions which he has been tackling or should have been tackling properly, through the campaign last 2 months, he's still banking on chits being passed on by his deputies.
Abhishek, you know what? Sorry to interrupt you, but you know what? Let's, Republic is the only channel to get those visuals of those chits being passed, those exact, moments of what happened in that first press conference of Rahul Gandhi as the president of Congress Party. Let's take a look at this sequence and then we'll come back to you.
नहीं, मैं आपको याद होगा मैं उत्तराखंड में केदारनाथ गया था, मैं जाता रहता हूँ मंदिर में। ये बीजेपी की स्टोरी है कि मैं मंदिर में नहीं जाता हूँ, उत्तराखंड में जाके देखिए मंदिरों में गया। आपको याद नहीं है कि मैं केदारनाथ गया? केदारनाथ गुजरात में है क्या? हमारी नॉर्मली हमारी पब्लिक मीटिंग लगती हैं, इस बार हमारी यात्रा लगी थी। कितने किलोमीटर की यात्रा की हमने? तो यात्रा में जहां भी मौका मिला मैं चला गया और मुझे अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा।
गुजरात के अंदर पाकिस्तान का मुद्दा ले आए, मनीषचंद्र अय्यर जी का मुद्दा ले आए, सलमान जी का मुद्दा ले आए, तो कहीं ना कहीं लगता है कि जिस तरीके से गुजरात के अंदर चुनावी प्रचार हुआ, प्रधानमंत्री अपनी संवेदनाएं लोगों के साथ जोड़ने का प्रयास करते हुए आपको दिखे। और सेकंड क्वेश्चन मेरा ये है, क्या आप मानते हैं कि कांग्रेस अब सॉफ्ट हिंदुत्व की ओर डाइवर्ट हो गई है?
देखिए, थैंक यू गुजरात।
गुजरात के अंदर पाकिस्तान का मुद्दा ले,
हमारा रिकॉर्ड आप देखिए, इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ का रिकॉर्ड देख लीजिए, जॉब क्रिएशन का रिकॉर्ड देख लीजिए, एमएसपी का देख लीजिए, किसान कर्जा माफी का देख लीजिए, पब्लिक हेल्थ एजुकेशन में हमारा रिकॉर्ड देखिए। जैसा आदरणीय राहुल जी ने कहा, अगर आप आदरणीय मित्र चेक भी करेंगे तो जब यूपी की कांग्रेस की सरकार थी तो कपास का भाव 4,000 रुपये से कम शायद ही कभी मिला। और आज किस प्रकार से वो पिटी, किस प्रकार से बाजरा पिटा, किस प्रकार से मूंगफली पिटी,